Hello, and welcome to Sitabit's online reflection for August 9th, 2013. I'm Hilda, and you're with me in my backyard in the Annapolis Valley, Nova Scotia. And today's reflection is about traveling. Several people I know are traveling all the time. We're all traveling all the time. Some of us choose other forms of travel other than being on our feet. And so on this cloudy day with the multiple layers of clouds, I invite you to join me in a reflection about traveling. In order to get into our sacred space, there's a couple things we can do to make it much quicker and much easier and much more profound. And one of them is to place our feet on the ground wherever we are. And as we inhale, we want to have an empty belly. So just... And as you feel your abdomen contract, and as you feel yourself, it feels like an elastic band around your waist, realize that you're empty now of oxygen. So we want to refill it. One way we can do that is to imagine that our feet are firmly planted in the ground, and that as we take a sip of air, we allow the nurturing of the earth to come up through our feet into our ankles. Take another sip. This one's for your calves. Another one. Your knees, your thighs, your hips, your abdomen, your chest, your back, your neck, your throat, your face, your head, your highest self. Hold it. And then as you exhale, imagine all those areas just being cleansed by the breath that you just gave them. The deeper you breathe in, the more profound effect it has on the whole body. So as you keep doing this, and if you're in a space where there's a lot of other people around you, I know you have to keep the volume down, but here's the best part of it. When you build yourself a plexiglass box with your next inhalation, you can make that box as thick or as thin as it needs to be. And so within that box, which is within your mind's eye, you can breathe, you can do whatever you want to do. And sometimes it's nice to have the freedom just to allow a deep breath out without judgment. So, take a nice deep breath in. And again, have it coming all the way up, this time smoother. Let it come up like a gradual wave all the way up your body. And just let it sit there for a minute. And then as you exhale, it's the intent with which you do it. And when you allow this to continue, and when your plexiglass box is, maybe for all I know, it could continue between the plexiglass or the saran wrap, all in a few seconds. It doesn't matter. This is your sacred spot. This is the spot that you invite your Creator in to sit with you for a few minutes. So, with your next inhale, ask your Creator, if you're traveling, to send you to the destination that's yours to be going to. And exhale. Take another nice deep breath in. Ask that when you are with other strangers, that you get to be an ambassador for where you're from. And exhale. With this breath in, ask your highest guide to keep you safe, to keep you patient, to keep you stable when there's many people around you that aren't. And exhale. With this breath in, thank your Creator and the circumstances and the universe unfolding as it needs to for you to be able to have an opportunity to travel, to be able to have a place to come back to, and to say, I was just here, wherever here is. And what you take with you for the memory is what makes you want to return. And exhale. Ask your Creator with this next breath in to allow the judgments and the prejudices and the discomfort with situations that are different, with people that are different, with everything that is different from what you know. Ask for security. Ask that you get to have the best memories possible, and that you'll have something to be able to share with others. Several years ago, I went to Manassas, Virginia for 6 weeks. And before I went, I had this, I wouldn't call it a prejudice, I had an opinion on what I had seen, what I had heard. And so part of my studies there was a social study. And I came back with such a delightful experience of only seeing the good and being treated like a queen and being able to talk to strangers no different than I would here in my home of Annapolis Valley. And it struck me, we're all people. Every one of us came from somewhere. And it's our dark clouds that we let shadow our sunshine. And it's our fear, and it's our prejudice, and it's the propaganda, and it's our belief. Whatever you want to see is what you're going to see. And it's not all pretty, but it's meant to balance the beautiful that you do see. So take a nice deep breath in. And thank your Creator for giving you contrast. Thank your Creator for being able to show you different sides of what it's like to be you in a different form. And exhale. With this nice deep breath in, mentally pack your bags with all the good things you want to take with you. All the good memories, all the good friends, and exhale. With this deep breath in, as you leave wherever you are, leave your best essence behind. Leave a good memory as a guest. And exhale. As you breathe in through your feet all the way up your entire body this time, give yourself one more clean sweep. Release your plexiglass box slowly. Come back to where you are right here, right now, expressing gratitude. And take one more nice deep breath in. Give yourself a big mental hug and continue on. Until the next time, Namaste.